water body. Explain surface terracing as a soil conservation method. Explain the term adaptation. Explain 2 ways each by which the following organisms adapt to their habitat. I. Hydrophytes. 2. Xerophytes. Sewage. Waste matter/feces, urine, wastewater from animals, industrial/domestic sources that is dissolved, suspended in water. Effects of releasing untreated sewage into a stagnant water body. Spread of waterborne diseases, correctly named diseases, microbes, pathogens. May be toxic/poisonous to aquatic life/organisms. Makes water unfit for consumption/use. Increase decomposition, increase concentration of nutrients, rapid growth of algae, aquatic plants, algal bloom, eutrophication. Deletion of oxygen, suffocation/death of aquatic animals, generates offensive odor, air pollution, nutrients, nitrate/phosphate enrichment, accumulation in the water body as a result of breakdown by bacteria. Surface terrain, the contour, steps/walls are built along the contours. Plowing is also done along the contours, reduces the speed of water running down the slopes. Adaptation is the Adaptation is the possession of the characteristic/trait/behavior/structure/feature that evolved over a period of time, enable an organism to survive and reproduce in response to changes in the environment/habitat. Adaptation of hydrophytes. Some hydrophytes lack or have reduced roots, water/wetland, presence of large airspace, parenchyma in roots, leaves, provides support for buoyancy, presence of hairs on the leaves to prevent blockage of the stomata. Stomatal pores occur only at the upper epidermis of the leaves to aid transpiration/loss of water. Numerous adventitious roots and root hairs aid the absorption of water/mineral salt. Small size of the plant for buoyancy/floating in water. Waxy upper surface of the leaf to prevent clogging of the leaf by water. Long petiole/leaf stall to support waxy cuticle on epidermis to reduce water loss/transpiration. Possession of long taproot system to obtain water from great depths of soil. Presence of sunken stomata to reduce water loss. Reduced number of stomata to prevent excessive water loss. Possession of multiple epidermal layers for water conservation to reduce water loss. Note: structure times 1. Function times 1. Function alone will not score. Function must correspond with structure to score. Question 4. Explain the following terms. Test cross. Monohybrid cross. B. In the mango plant, the allele for bean-shaped seed is R and is recessive to round-shaped seed R. With the aid of a genetic diagram, determine the genotypes of the offsprings if a homozygous bean-shaped parent is crossed with a homozygous round-shaped parent. Test cross. This is the crossing/mating of an organism of a known genotype with a homozygous recessive/double recessive organism to determine the genotype of an organism. Monohybrid cross is a genetic cross between parents that differ in the alleles they possess for one particular gene. Crosses: R, round seed, small r, bean-shaped seed. The parental genotype homozygous, capital R, crosses small r. You could see the diagram on the screen and follow for the correct crossing. Question 6. Copy and complete the table below. Diseases, 1 effect, 1 remedy. Kidney stones, nephritis, diuresis. B. Make a labeled diagram of the carbon cycle. C. I. What is an estuarine habit? I. Construct a food chain typical of an estuarine habit. D. Name 2 pests and 2 diseases that can attack plant crops. State 3 ways of controlling plant diseases. State 4 functions of a public health authority. State 4 ways of maintaining food hygiene in the community. Answers. Kidney diseases. Kidney stones. 1 effect. Abdominal pains, decreased frequency of urination, pains during urination, presence of blood in the urine, increased blood pressure. 1 remedy. Drink plenty of water, kidney transplants, avoid foods rich in calcium, red meat, consult a physician. Nephritis, edema, swelling of feet and ankle, high blood pressure, blood in urine, blood cells in urine, dizziness, back pain, fatigue, general weakness, inflammation of the kidney tubules. 1 remedy. Consult a physician. Kidney transplant, dialysis, all food items must be washed, cooked properly, drinking water boiled, filtered, and sterilized. Diuresis. 1 effect. Thirst/dehydration occurs, high blood pressure may occur, loss of appetite, weakness, fatigue, nausea, loss of serum electrolytes. 1 remedy. Consult a physician. Avoid fan/air conditions in cold weather. Avoid excessive drinking of alcohol. Estuarine habit. Estuarine habitat is a place/point where a river enters the ocean/sea, into which the tides flow. Fresh water mixes with water to form brackish water. Food chain typical of an estuarine: phytoplanktons, barnacles, fish, bird, or detritus, worms, mollusk, bird, or detritus, shrimp, fish, bird. All must be correct to score. Correct sequences is additional 1 mark. Correct direction with arrow cause additional 1 mark. D. Pests that can attack crop plants: stem borer, armyworms, weevils, black teeth thrips, aphids, root mealybugs, variegated grasshopper, beetles, rodents, squirrel, locust, birds, mites, cotton stainer, any correctly named spellings, animals. Pests that can attack plant crops: stem borer, armyworms, weevils, black teeth thrips, aphids, root mealybugs, variegated grasshopper, beetles, rodents, squirrel, locust, birds, mites, cotton stainer, any correctly named examples. Note: spellings must be correct to score. Diseases that can attack crops: leaf spots, cankers, rosette, rice blast, root knots, swollen shoots of cocoa, sigatoka, black pot of cocoa, freckle, root stems, rot, bacterial blight, smut, downy mildew, powdery mildew, any correctly named disease. Note: spelling must be correct to score. Ways of controlling plant disease. Chemical control, use of fungicides, nematicides, bactericides, pesticides. Biological control / use of predators and parasites of insects / pests to keep them in check. Breeding resistant varieties of crops, planting genetically modified crops that can resist viruses / bacteria transmitted by pests. Destruction of infested crops by burning, deep burial, pruning of affected parts. Destruction of alternate hosts. Adopt good management / crop rotation. Functions of a public health authority. Ensures cleanliness of public places, markets, schools, playgrounds. Concerned with the proper disposal of refuse. Provides maternity clinics, health centers, nursing homes, family planning, provides child welfare services, provides medical inspection of schools, registers births / deaths, prevents / controls infectious diseases, administers vaccination, immunization, inoculation, informs World Health Organization of the outbreak of infectious diseases. Ensures adequate provision of clean water to the public, provides ambulance services, provides quarantine services for plants / animals and humans, gives health certificates to travelers, provides public health education / awareness of diseases, inspects and certifies health of animals and cleanliness of slaughterhouse / abattoir. F. Ways of maintaining food hygiene. Proper harvesting, storage methods must be ensured to prevent damage to food items. Food items must be properly washed, cleaned to prevent contamination. Food items must be properly cooked to appropriate temperatures. Kitchen / cooking areas must be kept clean always, free from germs. Perishable food items must be properly preserved / refrigerated. Proper personal hygiene must be observed by those handling food. Cooking utensils must be properly washed, cleaned before and after use. Cooked, prepared food must be covered at all times. Proper disposal of unused / leftover food.